Today I'm going to show you a strategy that works even at the fastest time frame, 30 seconds. Here everything happens instantly, but that is why the fractal animicity bundle reveals itself the best. Fractal shows key points where the market changes direction, and animicity confirms the pulse so that you do not enter blindly. You will see real moments when the candle is still moving and the indicators already won at the turn. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a rule that helps you to separate random bursts from real movement in a super short time frame. Now we'll configure the account to work with this strategy. You can just repeat after me step by step. I use a candle chart type. The time frame will be 30 seconds. I need fast candles to track all the price changes in time. Now you need to open the indicator section and select fractal and animicity. Now let's open the settings of the fractal indicator and adjust them. The period of the indicator I will increase to 3 in order to remove the extra triggers from it. In the LED color line style settings, I will leave them as standard. They do not need to be changed. Check that you have it too, guys. And next we'll go to the animicity indicator. Parameter fast period needs to be 6. Slow period decrease to 17. And signal period will be 4. And I will leave everything standard in the display style settings and increase the thickness of the animicity and signal lines. And this completes the configuration. Now I will start the session and tell you in detail how to work with it. It's quite a simple strategy that even a beginner trader can cope with. Watch the full video to learn the details about the strategy. If you want to see real solutions and not just theory, just go to my Telegram. There I show my trades in a moment, break down the key levels and explain why I enter it. You can connect and automatically copy my trades without any complex settings. Format is open, free and as transparent as possible. Go to the link in the description and immediately write to me a personal message. Having spent a little time on the search, I found a suitable situation and ready to open a trade. Trading time I use 2 minutes. I will start with the amount of $200 and my forecast the price will increase. Opening the trade. And now let's look at the situation in more detail. There was a downward trend in the market for a long time. The price has steadily decreased and reached its minimum. When the price is fixed under the price chart, there was a red trigger from fractal. It means the end of the price decrease, so the price will continue to rise now. I use MACD to check the reliability of the situation. The graph of the indicator has long been built below zero level, but when the trend reversed, the graph of the indicator crossed the zero level and began to be built above it. The indicator lines also crossed each other, indicating a change of trend. Thus, both indicators gave a signal the situation was fully formed, so I opened a trade. I think you've already noticed that the strategy is as simple and clear as possible, and I'm sure that even a beginner trader can deal with it. And of course, let us see what the result of the session will be like. The price continued to rise and my capital increased, and it is now $6,834. First profitable trade in the session. I really hope that the rest of the trades will be just as profitable. Continue working. I found a situation where you can open a trade and make profit. The trade amount will be 700 and I think the price will go down, so we'll press the red sell button to open a trade. And let's repeat everything again. The price increased and reached its maximum. Fractal indicator gave a green trigger that is above the price chart. This means that the price has reached its peak and started to decline now. The animicity indicator confirms the signal from fractal. The graph of the indicator has crossed the zero level and started to build below it. The indicator lines also crossed each other. Everything indicates that the downward trend has started, meaning that the price will fall. When working with the strategy, it's important to open the trade only when both indicators confirm the situation. If the indicators contradict each other, you cannot open the trade, guys. It's important to get confirmation from MACD. At the beginning of a descending trend, the trigger graph will be below zero level and the indicator lines must intersect. When the price increases, the indicator chart will be above zero level and of course the indicator lines must also intersect. For work, I recommend to take currency pairs with medium market volatility. The price should not change the direction of the trend too often. the price chart itself must move zigzag from minimum to maximum price. And if you follow these rules, opening the trade will not be difficult for you, and the situations themselves will be reliable and safe. And let's see how the price chart will move. I wonder what the trade result will be like. And strike, guys! The price continued to fall and my capital increased to $7,201. It's all because the trade was profitable. But there are still a couple of trades ahead and I hope to increase my capital even more. The amount of the trade is 700 and my forecast the price will decrease. So open a trade. I think you already see everything from the price chart. The situation is fully formed. The indicators have already given a signal. Everything points to the beginning of a downward trend. So the price will go down and I can make profit. Now I want to give you advice that I personally use in my work all the time. Always analyze your work. In order to do it correctly, try to record all the trades you open. Also record data about the currency pair you work with, strategies you use, trading times and their results. And after a while, all these data can be analyzed and you will be able to choose not only more profitable strategies, but also understand at what time it is really best to open trades. And all I have to do is to wait for the trade to finish and sum it all up. Yes, 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 friends! My next trade is also profitable and I see that my account balance is $8,489. It's just an amazing result. And I think we can finish our trading session with it. Today's session has shown that a sustainable outcome comes not from the number of transactions, but from the quality of your solutions, friends. I took only those signals that fully complied with the strategy rules, and this approach reduces risk and builds repeatability. And if you want to evolve, start by setting your entry and exit criteria. This will allow you to track where you are losing the sequence. Review the video and write in the comments which settings you consider mandatory.